कर जोरे मांगत तुलसीदास कर जोरे बस ये गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी के नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति
क्योंकि हमारा समाज जितना बड़ा कार्य कर रहा है उसका ज्ञान लोगों को कम ही है। मैंने देखा है या वेद की कथाएं के नाम से कहा जाता है तो राम सेतु के पत्थर आज भी कैसे पाए जाते हैं, ये भी सभी जानकारियां आपको गूगल पे जैसा मैंने पहले बताया मिल जाएंगी। मैं आशा करता हूं कि आयोजन जिस आए हैं वो एक मंच पे इस कार्यक्रम के साथ में आएंगे, जिससे हमारा प्रयास एक से बढ़कर 11 हो जाए। क्योंकि आज हम विखंडित हैं, अलग अलग प्रयास करते हैं और उन प्रयासों का जो जितना फल हमको मिलना चाहिए वो फल हमको मिल नहीं पाता। जब हम सब
But I cannot communicate my full thoughts. See, it has been my ambition. This is not some perception which is prevalent in India. This perception prevails all over the world. And in fact, a political leader, a very important political leader in India, who spoke on the occasion of
एक भी दुखी व्यक्ति के दुख को दूर करने का संकल्प लेना, जो संपत्ति है वो हमारे भाइयों ने पूर्वजों ने बड़ी परिश्रम से कमाई है, लेकिन वो संपत्ति परमात्मा की है, वो संपत्ति इस समाज की है। उस संपत्ति में से जितना योग्य हो आवश्यक हो उतना ही लेना।
गोपाल चाहिए, कृष्ण नहीं चाहिए। गोपाल का अर्थ होता है जो गौ को पालन करने वाला होता है, और कृष्ण का अर्थ वो होता है जो हस्तिनापुर की राजनीति को चलाता है। लगा है मैं इसके लिए बहुत बहुत आशीर्वाद देता हूँ, क्योंकि मेरे आगे लिख दिया गया है आशीर्वचन, इसके अलावा कुछ नहीं और बोलना, केवल आशीर्वाद ही। बहुत समसामयिक आवश्यकता है। आज स्वतंत्रता के पश्चात इस देश की जो दिशा दशा केवल अर्थ पैसा लेना ही होता है, लेकिन विकास का अर्थ केवल पैसा लेना नहीं होता, क्योंकि ये दर्शन तो हमारे यहाँ भी पहले चारवाक ने पढ़ाया है, यावत जीवे सुखम जीवे था, उधार लेकर भी घी पियो और जितना हो उतना जियो। तो मेरे देश की जो राजनीति है, मेरे देश के जो
हमारे बाएं पार्श्व में विराजमान गीतामणि श्री ज्ञानानंद जी महाराज, पटना साहिब से आए हमारे सरदार जी, बौद्ध लामा जी, हमारे जैन मुनि जी और हमारे गुरुमूर्ति जी, हमारे सहस्र कार्यवाहक कृष्ण गोपाल जी। हमें कृष्ण भी ने कई कार्य किया है, केवल वो नहीं पाला है, वो दूत बनकर भी गए थे कि हस्तिनापुर नहीं पूरा विश्व
के हो जोड़ी गुरुमुख वैसो सफा बिछाए। आज हम सभी एकत्र होकर के परस्पर विचार विमर्श कर रहे हैं कि किस तरह से और सेवाएं जनता की जाए। दंबाला में संजय बोचे चौबाला हम बाला में गंजे बोचे चन्ने
सुन्ना Your Holinesses, Your Excellencies, brothers and sisters, just as Guru Murti ji have mentioned to you, I should be speaking in Hindi. I came to India when I was 5 years old and became refugee since then. And now I am 62 years old. But you must forgive me. I can speak Hindi, but my Hindi, I make many mistakes. Therefore, I wanted to respect this language, and out of respect, I don't want you to talk with broken Hindi. So please forgive me, and I can express much better in English, although which is not my mother tongue. My mother tongue is Tibetan. It is very inspiring for me to see and participate in such a great gathering here. I had the great fortune to be sharing the dais with Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji and Guru Murti ji in the past, but today many more great masters of wisdom I managed to be with. So this opportunity came to me because Hindu Spiritual and Service Fair invited me. Thank you very much. I have 5 minutes, so I want you to be precise as possible and meaningful as possible with my words. Hearing all the great words of the masters who spoke up to now, so much wisdom, so much depth is there. So I don't know whether I can match to be part of this flow, the river should be flowing with the same rhythm. So I do my best. Service and spirituality. These two very important essence of Hindu Dharma and Buddha Dharma. I don't want you to say Buddhism or Hinduism because I don't know what is this supposed to mean. But Buddha Dharma, Hindu Dharma, I can understand. I know what I'm saying. Now, in this, there is one most important essence. That is, if I speak with Buddhist terminology, you are Buddha. I am Buddha. All living creatures from heaven to earth, all Buddha, in their ultimate essence and ultimate potential. And I will use a Sanskrit word for this, but pronunciation I make some mistake, please forgive me. Tathagata Garbha. Tathagata Garbha. So that is the essence of each one of us. We are good are not just good, we are perfect. Each and every one of us are perfect in our essence. And goodness is the nature. When people say things like this, when somebody does something wrong, they say it's human nature. It breaks my heart. It is not human nature. Human nature is good. When somebody does something good, you should be able to say that's human nature. And when somebody does something wrong, that is then human bad habit. Not human nature, it's a bad habit. I can prove this to you very simply. Is there anybody in this gathering who don't like to be happy and who like to suffer? No. There's nobody who like to suffer, and there's nobody who don't like to be happy. Why? Because essence of all of us is good, and the result of good is happiness, joy. So that proves right there. No matter who believe in Buddha Dharma or not, or Hindu Dharma or not, you cannot find that they like to suffer. They don't like to be happy. That doesn't exist. So that is Tathagata Garbha in action. Now, the service and spirituality. In this world of 21st century, as always, spirituality is the heart and soul of everything. When there is no spirituality, then everything becomes materialism. And materialism have all the limitations that you can think of. And the limitation is suffering. If you try to define suffering, you can define through many different ways. Pain, this, that, but it's actually limitation. And spirituality have no limitation. And your spirit have no limitation. Your essence have no limitation. And all of us can achieve whatever goodness that all of our great masters, thousands and thousands of years, they have achieved. We can achieve. As a Buddhist, it is not a presumptuous thing for me to say that I want to be Buddha. I must say, I must think, I must work towards becoming Buddha. I don't think I will become Buddha in this life, you don't worry. But it will take maybe 1,000,000 lifetimes. It's okay. Because 1,000,000 miles journey starts with the first step. So we wanted to be Buddha. We wanted to be perfect because our potential is that, nothing less. And now, sharing the service. Service is essential. Service. If you are a candle, if you light up 1,000 candles, will your candle become less than what it was? No. Your candle will have the same light. Because it shared the light with 1,000 other candles, your candle's light will not become less. And you have joy and happiness. You have something to give to others. By giving it, you will not become unhappy. You will not become less joyful. It will make you more joyful, more happy. So that is the beauty and necessity of the service. I think I have covered the subject in a very humble and very simple manner. And now one final thing. Buddha Dharma and Hindu Dharma all come from India. Prince Siddhartha was born as Prince of Hindu Raj. And he attained Buddhahood in Bodh Gaya under the Bodhi tree. And I am one of hundreds of millions of followers of him. And for me, Buddhism and Hinduism is actually same family. Yes. And so do all the other, I don't want to say religion, spirituality such as Sikhism, Jainism, or whatever is represented here. We all brothers and sisters. May Buddha bless you. May your Tathagata Garbha manifest and not just perfect right now, but become perfect, manifest perfect, just like Buddha Shakyamuni, just like all the great enlightened ones. Thank you very much. Buddha bless you.
धन्यवाद पूज्य सितुपा जी। आज इस हिंदू स्पिरिचुअल एंड सर्विस फाउंडेशन के उद्घाटन समारोह के अवसर पर सितुपा जी हमारे निमंत्रण पर पधारे। आप हिंदू स्पिरिचुअल एंड सर्विस फाउंडेशन जयपुर को एक स्मृति चिन्ह भेंट करना चाहते हैं। मैं चैप्टर के अध्यक्ष श्री सुभाष जी बापना से निवेदन करूंगा कि पूज्य सितुपा जी से वह स्मृति चिन्ह ले आशीर्वाद ग्रहण करें। मैं एन.के. गुप्ता जी से निवेदन करूंगा कि वे मंच पर आकर बौद्ध गुरु पूज्य सितुपा जी का पुष्पगुच्छ भेंट कर फाउंडेशन
की बात है। वो बोले सनातन धर्म का कोई चेहरा नहीं है, कोई आवाज नहीं है, इसलिए इससे कोई ज्यादा काम नहीं हो सकता, इसलिए इसको छोड़ देते हैं, फिर चलते हैं। सच है, सेवा प्रदर्शन अपनी जो क्षमता की प्रदर्शनी अपनी भलाई के लिए नहीं है, दूसरों को प्रेरणा देने के लिए करना।